Hey guys, and welcome back to yet again another video. And today we're actually going to cover Veigar mid lane. Extremely strong champion, honestly. Like a really good champion to one trick. It's like especially if you're playing a lot of ranked, because Veigar is currently not being played at all in the community, and he's actually a pretty good champion to solo carry with in ranked at this moment. He can 1v1 pretty easily. Anyways, 44 runes. I recommend you guys to go electrocute into Taste of Blood, into Eyeball Collection, and ravenous Hunter, and then into Mana Flow Band and Transcendence. It's pretty much like the standard, like as standard as basic as it can get for Veigar. A pretty much basic rune setup. Okay, it's gonna get pushed into me here. Nice. For the full build, I'll leave out the entire full build in the description, guys, so definitely make sure to check that out. And with that being said, I missed like so much farm there. Like, actually the lane was being like literally shoved into me, and I had to farm it under the tower. Anyways, the way how Veigar should be played is pretty simple. Like, the early game, it's pretty much like a scaling champion. Veigar's actually pretty bad in the early pre-6 at least, but that doesn't mean that you can't snowball. There we go. So what you want to focus on in the early game is mainly either creating the pressure, like maintaining the pressure so you can help out your jungler like around you, or actually like freezing the lane in the early game. Because if you freeze the lane in the early game, you can actually set up your lane for ganks with your E, which is insanely OP. So you want to be mainly focusing on getting as many creeps as you can with your Q, because that also allows your passive to stack up. And besides that, try to freeze the lane around your side as much as you can and set it up for your jungler. Like right here, my jungler's actually close. We could actually get a free kill, but he's doing the camp at the moment. I'm gonna have to keep a close look because they might start fighting soon right there. Oh, actually missed that. Okay, this guy's fighting right now. I have to move. I'll be here soon. Oh, I got him. Nice. So we moved there before Syndra did, so that was like a 1v2. And my jungler also gets the camp right now, so that's a pretty huge advantage over that guy. That's really nice. Okay, so back into farming. We just want to be charging up the Q on the creeps every single time. If you can actually hit multiple targets with your Q, you should definitely take that chance, because it allows you to be a lot more efficient with your Qs. I'm actually going to pop my potion here because this guy could potentially all-end me. Alright, great. Especially like when a cannon is coming, you don't want to miss that with your Q, because that gives you even more. Nice. Okay, we just let this, we're just going to let this be pushing towards me. Into the tower. I can farm this out with my Q, so nice. Always do like one auto attack on the creep that allows you to farm a lot more easy on our tower. Very good. We're gonna stay for one more wave, and then we will make our way back to base, so we can buy the first item. It's really good that we have the blue buff right now, because it allows us to CS a lot more easy with the passive with the Q. Oh, actually missed that one. Yeah, this guy is trying real hard to get me down right now, because this guy actually plays with Ignite. I'm gonna go back to base right now. Very nice. We will also buy the refillable potion, because getting a little bit more potions is always useful to have. Anyways, as for the wounds, like, this is pretty much as basic as you can go. Like, the electrocute allows you to easily kill people with a single combo. Taste of Blood's always nice because it heals. Eyeball Collection is more like if you're snowballing insanely hard, then this is actually very effective. And Ravenous Hunter also explains itself pretty well. Especially in the secondary page, I always recommend you guys to take the Mana Flow Band, because Veigar needs a lot of mana to charge with your Q all the time. And in general, Veigar needs to use a lot of mana, so it's something which I would recommend every single game. Same thing goes for the Transcendence. Like, the more CDR you get, the better it is, because eventually if you overcap your CDR, you can also get more AP by overcapping it, so it's actually pretty good. Now we're just going to be pushing this in and see if we can do like a potential roam down to like bot lane or something. Nice. I could try to get a CC on Kai'Sa or Morgana, but they have like this Morgana shield, which makes things like a lot harder than what it should be. Okay, let's see if we can actually get some damage up from this guy. Okay, we can try to get this guy down actually. We have to be really careful because Syndra has more all-in than Veigar. If we can hit like multiple Qs on this guy, we could actually all-in this guy. Nice. Okay. Okay, we got him. Nice. So around like the pre-6 is really bad for Veigar. It's really not that great. But as soon as you get to level 6 and you have your Ignite and you get like a couple of Qs off with the poke, you can actually get a kill very easily. Now, of course, you do have to know that Veigar's early game, once again, is not that great, to be honest. Like, his early game is really bad. But if you can manage to get your opponent low enough in the early game by proccing the electrocute a couple times and stuff, you can actually snowball very, very hard. Nice. Pushes in, and we're gonna go back to base. We can buy the next item right now, which will be the blasting wind. Oh, he knows where we are. I'm just gonna stay one more then. That's fine. Gotta be really careful now, because one combo could potentially get me. It would be really good if we could get a jungle gank right here, because this guy's risking it right here. Okay, let's see if he overextends too much. To be honest, this is a great situation for my jungler. You could get a lot of free kills here. Nice. My ultimate's coming back in about 10 seconds. I could do like one combo and kill him again. But only if we manage to hit like a free stun. Yeah, it's not going for that, no. Okay. We're gonna have to go back soon, either way. Okay, dodge the stun right there. We have 200 mana at the moment, so we could technically do one combo right now. But okay, I'm just gonna stay. I'm just gonna get the final CS. As soon as we go back to base soon, we will be able to afford the next item, and that's when this lane is like kind of GG. Nice. Because as soon as we get the next item, we will have infinite mana. We will have enough mana to like constantly poke over and over again. And that item also gives like plenty of damage to kill this guy with a single combo. Just waiting out for this right now. Just keep on charging my Qs while nothing's truly happening. Okay, get the next CS there too. Once again, I'm gonna stay on the distance. I don't want to use much mana right now on this guy. I just want to get the final gold and then make our way back to base. Nice. Rek'Sai is currently bot lane. That's really good to know. Okay, we have to go back now, whatever it takes. This guy's literally going all in on him. I have to go back now. I have to go back. I can't move anymore. Nice. So the first item will obviously always be a Ludens Echo. Like, it's really good. You can also go for let me find it real quick. You can also go for the Hextech GLP, but that's what like a lot of Veigar mains do. However, in my case, I like to go Thunderlords and like take these runes. It applies pretty well with the Ludens Echo as well. It's just a pretty good setup. We can catch these guys right now. Okay, I got him. Nice. Oh, he actually took the kill. I even ignited that guy. I didn't necessarily have to do it. Okay. Get that CS. I actually missed it, the cannon, but whatever. Now I can get the tower planings really good. You see like the amount of damage that Veigar can do already. This is why Veigar's insane. And the auto attacks on the turret do a lot of damage too. Okay. Whenever she comes in, I'll try to drop another E. I have my ultimate coming back in 25, so this guy can't even stay with us. Like, if Rek'Sai comes in, I can just press my R. Thank you very much. I have my ultimate coming back in 10, which I can use as well. Okay, dodging the Q, that's fine. Okay, I only need to hit one E, and then I can kill another guy. I'm super fed right now. I'm super strong. Let's see. Okay, thank you very much. Like, this guy actually tried to get a guaranteed Q on me, but little does he know, like, I can just kill him with a single W, single Q and R. I don't even think my W applied the damage. I've already killed that guy with Q and R. Because the Q and R, if I do one auto Q and then R, the Thunderlord procs as well. So that's like an insane amount of damage. Now I can just go back to like stacking up my Qs and soon make my way back to base again. Just keep on stacking the Q so we can get more damage with the passive. I'll get the next wave with my Qs as well, and then we make our way back. There we go, just like that. You just want to drop the W just like this. Nice. Now we can make our way back to base. We can now buy the next item, which will be the Morello. This item is especially useful in this game because we have... In the enemy team, we have this Nasus here, who's actually healing quite a lot with his passive, especially in team fights. And they have like the other champs healing as well. So rushing the Morellos is actually really useful because the basic stats are really useful, and the effect which we will soon get is really useful too. I don't think he has a ward down here. I don't think he has. Okay, there he is. Let's go back to taking stacks with my Q. Nice. Also have the 150 stacks, which will also decrease the cooldown on my W. Nice. There we go. We nearly got the 150 stacks. No problem. We can just zone him off, like the one when he comes back. I'll have my E coming back again very soon, so I can just redo it. Thank you very much. Like, this is pretty much how Veigar works. Like, you just hit one E and that's it. Nice. Oh wow, he actually ulted me there, so there was nothing I could do there, but whatever, it's fine. So now we have 2 items being completed already, and we don't even have my boots yet. I still have to buy my boots, so we will just do it right away because that allows us to position a lot more easy. We will also buy another control ward because that's always useful to have. And now our next thing we will get is the Sorcerers Boots. This item is going to give us more movement speed and will also give us the magic pan, which will be especially useful, so it can do even more damage. And as soon as we get that item, we eventually want to get like a rabadon, because the passive of Veigar, like Veigar actually gets plenty of AP, so if you buy the rabadons, you will get even more AP. Like it will all stack on top of each other. Nice. I'll just get my Q off on this one too. Keep stacking it up, keep getting like more damage. Nice. I'll Q this one too. Just keep on queuing, guys. That's all you want to do. Keep on queuing. If nothing is happening around the map, you just want to queue all day. I'm just going to place a control ward down here. I've already had one, but I'll just replace. I could try to kill Rexa in a single combo. You'll see about that. He doesn't want to get close anymore because I can just kill him like instantly. Thank you very much. We can just repeat this all day because we have too much damage right now. These guys are bottom right here. We can just push mid. Just like this. There we go. It's super easy to farm with Veigar because you can constantly spam your Qs over and over. If we don't hit E, it's fine. We can just reuse my W again. I'll also have my ultimate coming back in like 20. Nice. I'll just Q these ones. We also have like a Nasus in the enemy team, which is scaling up, but we are much more useful than Nasus. We got that being stacked up. Now let's actually see if we see Morgana. If she shows up, I can just QR. Oh, she's not showing up. Okay, that's fine. So obviously our next item will be either the Void Staff or the rabadon's cap. Whatever is better in terms of like itemization. Like, I actually wanted to buy the rabadons as fast as I could, but we have to finish the boots earlier, and we could buy this item already. So like, why not, right? Might as well just go Void Staff before. Thank you very much. I couldn't stand in range, unfortunately. He decides to go in there. Okay, I got the assist, so that's fine. Now I can just go back to farming again. Keep charging on my Q. Like, that's the only thing you want to do if nothing is happening. We've already got 223 stacks on the passive, which is huge. We've got this guy going down here. I don't think they need my help though. Yeah, they don't need my help, so just go back mid again. We could try to get a catch on this guy. He might not know I'm sitting here. Oh, he nearly went into it. Do another charge. There we go. I'm gonna do like a final Q. Yeah, nice. Unfortunately, like, this guy is actually taking the blue buff. To be honest, I would like to get a blue buff for myself. Yeah, he actually wants to take the blue buff. Like, the blue buff is much more useful for me than for this guy. So I need this to keep stacking and keep spamming my combos and everything at the CDR. The CDR is just very useful, and even if I overkeep the CDR, I still have my Transcendence, which gives me even more damage. Okay, we can try to catch this guy. Okay. As you guys can see, we already have 241 stacks. It's going super fast because all we do is like stacking up when nothing happens. No problem. Our Qs do so much damage. We can keep this up forever since we also have the blue buff right now, so. Okay, we will soon get the rabadons. As soon as we get the rabadons, our AP that we have right now, it will nearly be doubled. So that's all we need right now. We just need rabadons for to double our damage right now. Keep charging up there. Another Q. I'm just gonna do another one. Nobody's able to fight me because I'm way too fed right now, way too strong. I'm nearly like two levels up everyone. Charges up as well. There's actually a fight right here. We got this guy. We got the stun off the ADC, but we couldn't get there because of Morgana. Okay, they got the catch. Nice. We could just go back to like stacking up. Nice. I'll get this camp here as well, just to stack it up with my Q. I need one more. Okay. Our W, like, the more stacks we get, the more we can spam the W as well, which is insanely OP. Okay, now we can buy this. To be honest, I actually would like to buy this first. But then again, nah, I'm just gonna go for Void Staff first. It's just better. Because this item also gives us more magic pen, which is really useful. Especially because Nessus, like, everyone's building, like, magic assist soon, so. Our next item is obviously going to be a Rabadons, because that allows us to double our AP here at this point. Back to, like, stacking up again. Okay, let's see what we can do here. If we only hit one E, we can get a free kill. Let's take a look. I think only one Q and R is enough to kill guys out immediately. You see the damage we have, guys. It's insane. Like, Nasus is constantly stacking up his Qs to get strong in this game. But then here I am. I'm just, like, using my entire combo once. And we kill this guy immediately. So all the stacking of Nasus is basically done for nothing in this game. That's how strong Veigar is in the mid game. We have this Rek'Sai here actually fighting, but he doesn't do anything. We have 300 stacks right now. Our W is now 2.62 CDR because of the stacks we have. They already surrendered. I don't even get to build my Revenants. Anyways, guys, this is pretty much how you play Veigar in the mid lane. Honestly, a pretty strong champion, especially if you're looking for a champion to one-trick in ranked at the moment. I recommend Veigar, guys. It's so strong. Anyways, full runes, full build. You can all find it in the description, guys. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out my stream if you guys want to see like challenging the gameplay. And don't forget to follow my Instagram, guys. Seriously. Anyways, thank you for watching today. There's nothing else to say. Thank you for being here, guys. I'll catch you guys up in the next upcoming video. Peace.